This year marks Gladding McBean's 150th anniversary in business in Lincoln. I find it interesting contrasting the City Hall with the old factory. Gladding McBean is still actively producing sewer pipe and ornamental terracotta that's used as fascia on buildings. There was a windstorm this year which destroyed the end of the building here, so you can see one of the many beehive kills. I think they only use a couple of beehive kills now. They have a more automated system for firing the terracotta fascia. Gladding McBean originally used wood to fire its kilns. They must have used hundreds and hundreds of cords of wood to fire the kilns 24 hours a day. Eventually, they switched over to oil and then eventually natural gas, which is what they use now. What many don't realize is what makes Gladding McBean famous is its architectural terracotta tile. The tile is used on buildings all around the world, and if you were ever in San Francisco or Sacramento and look at some of the ornate buildings, you probably would see some of the tiles that were built here in Lincoln. This book, Architectural Terracotta of Gladding McBean, is available online, and also I think there's a copy in the Lincoln Area Archives Museum. I find it very interesting when you look at Gladding McBean to see how many different buildings have been added over time. The roofs are rusted on several of them, but in areas that have to be covered, they're covered. Only a couple of the beehive kilns are still being used. One of the things that Gladding McBean can boast is one of the oldest elevators on the west coast of the United States. I find this photograph very interesting. In the foreground you can see a corral, probably a livery stable. Electricity was already in town, but then there was several businesses looked like that had access to the railroad tracks. In contrast, this is what it looks like today. The small building at the bottom is where the ice house used to be, and the police station's there on the left-hand side. This is 7th Street and Lincoln Boulevard. formerly the Highway 65. For many years, Lincoln Arts and Gladding McBean sponsored an international ceramics competition. Art was inside of the kilns and upstairs in some of the older buildings. It was tours, and it was really quite an enjoyable event. My wife Debbie and I volunteered. Like many of us, I don't have room for more stuff, but I really appreciated the artists, and so each year we would give a cash donation to one of the artists. In the distance here, you can see a pond. That was originally one of the clay pits that Gladding mined. They had a train that would haul clay over the railroad tracks and into the factory. Even back then, Gladding McBean was a pretty impressive business. I think probably they must have used balloons to make these photographs. Here's going southbound on the old Highway 65, now Lincoln Boulevard. This is probably one of the images that most of us remember so well as we came from the north into town. The craftsmen at Gladding McBean have always been appreciated. In past, they used to be given a live turkey for Christmas dinner. Many employees have worked for Gladding McBean for generations, so let's tip our hat to 150 years of service. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little tour of Gladding McBean. If you like my videos, I've always got more on YouTube. Just search for Dave Lightfoot. Thank you and have a great day, and get out and enjoy the beautiful weather.